Peace and blessings, my kings and queens, my royals. I did a video about a few days ago in regards to celebrating my 12-year anniversary of being a dread. Yes, I've been growing my dreads for 12 years. I just want to say that it probably wasn't my best video because I hadn't been feeling my best. I was a little under the weather, not 100% now, about 99.9%. However, there's some things that I've been feeling that I want to talk about. And I'm back and I want to give it to you in the raw. Today, the topic that I want to discuss is basically living as a dread, living as a strong dread in today's society, and especially being female. Not to take away from my brothers, it's like, how can I put it? Men, you could be bald headed, you could be fat, you could be this, you could be that, and you're gonna still be a little bit more socially accepted than a fat bald headed woman. Point blank. Especially if you got a little change or whatever, drive a nice car, this, that, and then some. Okay. I'm just saying. However, being a dread, and I call myself a dread because that's what I choose to call myself, and having super thick ropes, the way that I rock my dreads, nothing manicured like from a salon, just natural organic dreads that I just cleanse and let it be. This is where I'm at today, you guys. All different sizes, nothing all pretty, whatever. Don't get it twisted. There's people that love them, and then there's people that shun them and look side-eyed at them, and some of these people are the very same people who have sat in my salon chair when I was a hairstylist, or have been my family members who ask me, oh, so now that they're past your, and excuse my language, past my ass, because they're very well past my ass now, so when are you going to cut them? I have rocked every different style of hair except for a curl. Never rocked that. Done many, made much money off of them. Excuse me. That's why I say I still got a little percentage of a little cold in me, a little whatever cough in me. I've rocked everything out here. I was trending things before, long before. It's 20 years later, and people are wearing styles that I already rocked. I've had a bald fade, platinum blonde, with sideburns, all that, and then some. You know what I mean? That was a style. You know what I mean? I was standing behind a chair, and that was a style for me. I had clients that was loving me because of that. That was a bold style. I had hair that was like about right here at that time, and I went to my friend, may he rest in paradise, who was the only one who would cut my hair off for me, and then I started going to a barber to get it really cut up the way I really wanted it. And of course, I was a color specialist, so I colored my own hair. However, let's talk about these dreads. I started off, no one has ever lay hands on these dreads. I started off still platinum blonde, twisting, double strand twists, because my blonde, of course, would not dread, would not lock, because it was processed. It was straight, like a relaxer. Didn't have relaxer on it, but it was straight. It straightens your hair like a relaxer. Okay. After about 5 years, I made the decision that I had a whole lot of hair, a whole lot of dreads. Never counted my locks. And they were about down to here, maybe. And I had this is after I stopped doing hair. I had this desire to, a spiritual desire, to go another route in everything about myself, you know. And I've always been a strong woman, independent, bold in everything that I do. And I was like, I don't care about anybody else's comfort. I don't care about what people are going to say. I never did. Obviously, if I shaved off all my hair, it wasn't about them anyway. It was about me and how I felt about myself and how confident I felt about myself. So, of course, going from being a dread that everybody could accept and say, oh, it's neat, you know, to becoming a dread that was more, and I hate to go into the free form, semi-free form, all that type of stuff, but let's just say that just is more unique to me and comes out the way that the creator would have my imprint, my footprint, whatever, to come out as, because mine is none like any others, just like yours is not like any others. None of our locks, dreads, whatever you want to call them, are going to be alike. When I made that decision, and excuse me, because like I said, I still have a little bit of whatever in me. I combined them to make them thicker because I had this vision of not having a whole lot, but just having just massive hair, just beautiful massive hair like the queen that I am, and just no parts, nothing showing, you know, no, you don't see parts in my hair, you don't see none of that. I have bam, everything is just different sizes doing its own thing. I let it do what it do. I got this one new baby that's coming out doing its thing, and I'm cool with it. In society today, is this socially accepted? Do they feel this? What is the things that I deal with? What are the things sorry that I deal with? Again, I don't work for anybody. I work for myself. Having been sick for the past 3 weeks, I realized, you know, thank God, you know, for saving up a few coins. Not enough. But I get different looks from different people. I get the invisible look too, and that's a look. That's a look. Don't get it twisted. That's a look. I get the people who try to like not look directly at me, as if, wow, you know, as if I want to put it to them. I want to say it's this. Like if they look at me, they might be afraid that I might say something to them, and they don't want to communicate because it might be too much for them. That's how I want to see it as. You know what I'm saying? They might be afraid that I might go too deep. Like I might speak to them, which I will, you know. Or they might think, which I don't think they can. Maybe she's just different, you know what I'm saying? And I can't relate. So it's best that I just act like she don't even exist, you know what I'm saying? Because in my neighborhood in which I live, I have to be 100% honest with you guys. I don't see I see a few female dreads. I see a million male dreads. But I've only been around one other male dread that I have a kindred spirit with that's like me. And we greet each other. I don't know his name to this day. But when we see each other, we greet each other. We embrace, and I swear to God, I miss him. I haven't seen him in a minute. I may see him at a store called Walgreens that we have here. And I don't know his name, but we greet each other. Hey, king. Hey, queen. Hey, emperor. Hey, empress. Whatever, you know. And or we started off just nodding our heads to each other, you know. But it's just a powerful thing because it's like, man, I feel you, I see you, you know. It's I don't do this to impress nobody else. I don't do this as a fashion fad statement, whatever. Oh, and since I'm talking about fashion and all that, I have my ladies on here that want to know what I have on my lips. I'm wearing Lippie, the NYX Amethyst. I don't even have it next to me. It's Amethyst, the liquid suede that everybody is controversial about, because it transfers whatever. I like the color. It's bold, it's royal, it's regal. Bam, it's in your face. I love it. It's purple. That's what I'm rocking. Okay. But it's liquid suede. You can get it at Amethyst for $6.99. All right. I'm sorry. I love it. Whether it transfers or not or whatever. It's a matte lipstick, liquid lipstick. It's the color that turns me on. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Trying not to make this video too long. Hold up. Gotta look. Yeah, sister got to put on glasses. 12 minutes. Okay, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. Anyway, back to being a dread in this society. Hold on. Still need my glasses. Strong dread in this society. I'll go ahead and keep my glasses on. I'm 45. People's opinion of me don't really matter. I don't think it ever really did. Do I have certain insecurities? Yes, but it doesn't come in the form of this. I'm very confident when it comes down to a person looking me in my face and looking at my hair, and I stand tall and I know who I am. I know I'm a queen. I knew I was a queen a long time ago. I knew that I reigned supreme. I knew I was royal. I know I'm very regal. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I hear people ask me, okay, you know, alright, what's next? What's next for what? Or is that all your hair? Do you really think that I would sit here, and I'm sure people do. I had a girl tell me, she does dreads. She told me, yeah, all dreads ain't good dreads and blah, blah, blah. I buy people's hair in the store. You know, I walk up to people with dreadlocks and ask them, do they want their dreads? I'll cut it for them in the store. If they want to get rid of their dreads, I'll buy them for $100, $150, you know, if it's long enough. And I make, you know, like $500 to $1,000, because I start off putting dreads in people's hair for $500 to, $500. So she takes people's hair, their dress. She would cut my hair off and put it on somebody else's hair. My journey, put it on somebody else's hair for $500. Pay me $125. 125, 150, whatever she said, I forget. And but she said all dreads aren't good dreads. And I'm sitting back to myself really? What's a bad dread? What's a bad dread? Whenever you growing something from your body that is natural and is yours and you own it, how can it be bad? Everybody knows me. I drink my water. I'm serious about taking care of my body. I am a strong African queen. I don't have to go tell all my roots and everything. You know my name. Anybody that looks up my name, that's not a made up name. That's my given name. It's not a made up name. Even some of my friends don't even know my background of which I came. I've never used my full name before. Part of my name is Angel. Part of my name is Abike. And my last name is Edowu. So, go figure. If you really want to know, my roots, where I'm from. Part is from my dad, part is from my mother. So, I mean, if you're not strong to stand in this, then you will allow people to drag you and make you believe that it's ugly, you should twist, you should weaken your roots, you should go to the salon. All the security guards at my daughter's school are dressed except for one. He's bald headed, but their dread, and don't get it twisted, because I have dreads on my channel that have some beautiful dreads, and I love the way everybody is just original, and I love for everybody to be unique and be unique to whatever that they're comfortable with. I'm comfortable with this right here. This is it for me. This is what I love, and I feel very comfortable. Are you comfortable? I'm comfortable. Good. Okay. So, their hair sometimes be twisted so tight, I can see their brain. It be twisted so tight that, you know how little girls, when they was children, they get their hair French braided or plaited so tight that when they got older, all this was gone. They be sitting back with no edges. I got much edges. I've never had that. Okay. They be sitting back with no edges. That's how theirs be. And then what kills me is that then they have it pulled back into a bun. A little bun. Yeah, old school bun. Bam, like my grandmother used to wear. Or one of my aunties would wear. Or whatever. Okay. Cool. I'm glad we able to rock unisex styles and all that. Cool. If you comfortable with it, I'm good. But don't knock me for being the strong dread that I am. I accept you, accept me. I am not like everybody else around here. I am like a lot of people on YouTube, and that's what makes it cool, you know what I mean? And I enjoy my royals on here, my kings and queens, because I am like a lot of you guys. That's cool. But even if I wasn't, it still would be cool because I'm cool with it. So leave a comment, do a thumbs up if you feel me on this, because this video is getting a little long. I'll probably do a part 2 on this about being a strong dread in this society. Tell me how you feel, what makes you feel comfortable with being a dread, or whatever you choose to call your crown. And again, this is where I'm at. And I mean, yeah, with me being, with me not twisting, you're not gonna see like a foot of hair growth in a year and 2 months or whatever. Somebody wants to see my hair, for how long it was. I have videos that show it, but I mean, it's really, it's really, the density is just that. I mean, is it sitting in my lap? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna try to shoot some more pictures soon and post them. I know I probably said that right. I'll do it. Maybe I'll get somebody to shoot some pictures tomorrow. My daughter, she always like to cut my head off and just show like my butt or something. Which I ain't try to advertise. But I love you guys. Peace and blessings, my kings and queens and my royals. Everybody who sat up here and sent me messages of light and love and act, prayers of getting well and everything. As you can see, I'm feeling a lot better than that last video. I think the creator for that, hey, thank you for sticking with my channel even when I haven't shot a video. It's not because I haven't wanted to. It's not because I've neglected you guys. It's because I had something. Wow. That didn't know water. I'm not really into pills like that. Antibiotics and stuff. I couldn't get rid of this cough for the world, for the life of me. And I was just trying not to go to the hospital for them to keep me and for me to be away from my goddess. My baby in there, So, love you guys. I'm up to 22 dang on minutes. And I don't do videos that long. But I owe it to my royals, my kings, my queens. Love you so, so much. Believe that. Believe that. Seriously. I'll be doing a part 2 to this because there's more to being a strong dread that I'm feeling. There's so much on my heart about this, because there's some other stuff that went along with this that, I had somebody that was telling me that some girls at his church cut their dreads off and they look much better. And I was like, good for them. I'm happy for them. And if that turns you on, then you need to rock with them and feel happy for them, but be happy for me and our 30-year friendship. And bam, that don't mean I'm gonna cut mine off, because I feel like I look fabulous without. And what they rocking, what he was telling me they was rocking, I've already rocked. This ain't nothing to rock. This is who I am. This ain't no life. This is not a hairstyle. I was about to say this is not a lifestyle. It's not a hairstyle. This is my life. There's more to go to it than this, It's a lot of other things that go to it than this. Yes, I'm educated. Yes, I study. Yes, I read. Yes, Yes, I am. Yes, I am a queen. Thumbs up if you want to see a part 2 to this video. I have other channels and stuff that I haven't really been doing much on. If you would like to see a lot of pictures and stuff on Instagram, let me know. I'll start taking pictures and posting them on Instagram, more on Google Plus. Just let me know your thoughts and everything. The more that you put on here, your comments and stuff on here, the more that I'll work on my blog and my other things. You know, I really do more on here than I do anywhere else. So just let me know. This is an extra long video for me because I feel like I owe it to you for sticking and staying with me. You know. So again, after my 10th, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, kings and queens, my royals.